If you are searching home remedies for dysmenorrhea, that is painful menstruation, so please watch this video till end. Welcome friends, you are watching my channel to know little more. Here I am going to discuss about scientifically proved home remedies for dysmenorrhea. So let's start. Friends, this is all about primary dysmenorrhea. What is primary dysmenorrhea? I will tell you. If you are having menstrual pain and you have diagnosed that there is no pelvic pathology by your doctor or by a sonography, then it will be called as primary dysmenorrhea. The main cause of primary dysmenorrhea is an abnormal increase in the uterine prostaglandin level, which leads to the pain caused by uterine smooth muscle contraction. While prostaglandin is means vasoconstrictor and vasodilator. Vasoconstrictor prostaglandin is mainly responsible to stoppage of the bleeding during menstruation. How? Let's understand. This is uterus and this is the ovaries. This is the endometrium. And ovaries secrete two types of hormones, that is estrogen and progesterone. First half of the cycle, ovaries produces estrogen hormone, which is responsible to the building up the endometrium. And next half of the cycle, after ovulation, corpus luteum forms, and corpus luteum is mainly responsible for the secretion of progesterone. And this progesterone helps to maintain the endometrium. But here the corpus luteum lifespan is only 11 to 12 days. After 11 to 12 days, corpus luteum dissolves and the level of the progesterone withdrawal. And when the progesterone level withdrawal, the endometrium gets shed off. And while having shedding of the endometrium, prostaglandin, that is vasoconstrictor, releases. Whereas if the prostaglandin vasoconstrictor level is more than normal, then it causes the ischemic condition in the endometrium, which cause the painful menstruation. Other symptoms of primary dysmenorrhea such as fatigue, headache, fever, anxiety, abdominal pain, and syncope. Now, what to do? If you're having painful menstruation, then you should do hot oil massage to lower abdomen, warm bath, hot fermentation, avoid constipated food, hydrate your body every 2 hours with a glass of water, isometric exercise at least 8 weeks, and breathing exercise. Friends, why hot oil, warm bath, hot fermentation? Because it has been researched that due to a strong spasmodic contraction of the uterus during menstruation, it may cause it may cause decreased uterine blood flow and may lead to ischemic condition and that result pelvic pain. And when we apply heat fermentation or heat causes an increase in blood flow to an area and increases tissue oxygenation. And also dilute of intravascular bradykinins, prostaglandins and histamine, which gives analgesic effect and reduces pain. And also, local heat applied to the upper abdomen increases gastrointestinal motility and relaxes uterine musculature. Now, now, what not to do? Complete bed rest. We should avoid complete bed rest if we are having heavy menstrual, if we are having painful menstruation. So it is not mean that we should take complete bed rest. Avoid this thing and psychological stress, anxiety, strenuous exercise such as running, jumping, and quickly moving downstairs and work. The scientifically proved home remedies. First is funnel, that is soap. Funnel, it has been proved that 2% of funnel drop is more effective in primary dysmenorrhea comparable to the efficacy of a common non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug such as mefenamic acid. Funnel cures painful urination and also expel menstrual flow. Next is wheat germ. Wheat germ extract for 2 weeks is effective for treating dysmenorrhea and its systemic symptoms, probably because of its anti-inflammatory effect. Wheat germ activates neuropeptides, cytokines, and macrophages due to its anti-inflammatory property. Anti-inflammatory properties of wheat can enhance blood circulation, remove blood stasis, and reduce pain. The positive effect of some component of wheat germ such as vitamin B12, thiamine, pyridoxine, magnesium, and vitamin A. Next is Ferula sapetida, that is heme. Currently scientifically and pharmacologically proven for its analgesic, anti-nociceptive, anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic activity in animal models and are therefore helpful in reduction of menstrual pain. Dose of Hilteeth or heme is 250 mg twice daily for 5 days, 2 days prior to menstruation and first 3 days of menstruation for 2 consecutive cycles. Next is SOA, that is Anethum graveolens. It has been proved that SOA is as effective as mefenamic acid in reducing the pain severity in primary dysmenorrhea. SOA seeds have tannin and anethol that have sedative effects, though it increases the uterine contraction during and after childbearing. Dose is 1000 mg of SOA powder 12 hours for 5 days from 2 days before the beginning of menstruation for 2 cycles. Next is fenugreek, means methi. It has been proved that antispasmodic diuretic property of fenugreek decreases pelvic hyperemia. Leaf extract has anti-inflammatory, antipyretic and anti-anxiety effect. Phytochemicals of fenugreek are alkaloids, glycosides and phenols are the major component in fenugreek extract. The dose is 2 to 3 gram of fenugreek seed powder 3 times a day for 3 days during menstruation can reduces the severity of dysmenorrhea. Now next is ginger officinalis, that is adrak. Properties of adrak are anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinogenic. There are lots of constituents in ginger present which decreases the prostaglandin synthesis, which are gingerol, gingerdiol and gingerdiol, beta-carotene, capsaicin, capic acid, curcumin. Ginger acts as an inhibitor on cyclooxygenase and lipoxygenase, which results in an inhibition of prostaglandin synthesis. Ginger is as effective as mefenamic acid and ibuprofen in relieving pain in women with primary dysmenorrhea. And the dose is fresh ginger 3 days before and in the first 2 days during the menstruation, which relieves the painful menstruation. Next is pure honey. It has been proved that pure honey reduces significantly the severity of pain and amount of bleeding. Pure honey contains antimicrobial activity, anti-inflammatory properties, and because of having enzymes, minerals, and prostaglandins, they are effective in alleviating pain, menstrual pain, backache, headaches, etc. Pure honey decreases the concentration of the prostaglandin of the blood. Therefore, it seems that pure honey can be used as a remedy for menstrual pain. Honey and the mefenamic acid capsule led to the same amount of pain relief in women with primary dysmenorrhea. This dose of the pure honey is 5 teaspoons every day in the morning until the next menstrual period. Now about food. High nutritious diet in case of general weakness: mutton shorba, lamb meats, murg shorba. Diet rich in iron like carrot, green leafy vegetable, and diet rich in fiber to remove constipation. Diet rich in magnesium like fish, milk and fish oil, bottle ground, pulses of arhar and moong, and plenty of water, etc. Thank you for watching my video. Hope it is helpful for you, and please share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.